Alrighty, what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy B&B back on the chairs. Been a long road coming, you know what I'm
Long
saying?
time, long
I don't
time.
even know if we even went through the playoffs, but
Ain't had
hey,
nothing
you
in the
know what I'm saying?
playoffs.
Your boy predicted who was gonna represent the NFC. They ended up winning the whole thing. The Green Bay Packers. Congratulations to the Packers and they fans and you know
Champ.
what I'm saying? The champ,
Put the bet
Aaron
on,
Rodgers.
boy.
He put the
Brett
bet
who?
on. Yeah.
Brett who?
Yeah, they still talk about Brett, but the man got a championship, got an MVP. So you know what I'm saying? He might not have the longevity that Brett Favre had, but
He gonna have more
he
Super
got the same
Bowls.
he got the same amount of rings Brett Favre had in an 18-year career.
Yeah, and he just started.
He been in the league 6 years,
Look
but
here.
this only his third year as a starter.
All he better not do is take a picture of his tally and send it to some intern in Green Bay.
I always wear my Wranglers.
He better keep it in his pants, man. He better keep it in his pants.
Nah,
You can copy Brett Favre, but not like that, man.
but you know what I'm saying? We had a good season, man. I'm talking about throughout all 16 weeks plus the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we didn't get to see was the new overtime rule, and I know the NFL was waiting on that to happen. But once you put a new rule in, you'll never see it for maybe 2 or 3 years down the line. Maybe next year we'll get an overtime game,
If
and
they play.
they're gonna play. They might not play 16 games, but they're gonna play.
Well, you think they're gonna play the 18?
No, I'm saying they might not. The labor talks
Oh,
might
okay,
not
okay,
finish
okay.
till probably October, and
Yeah.
then we'll get November, December,
They called it off today. They were supposed to meet today. They
and we'll
called it
get a
off.
we'll get a 1999 San Antonio Spurs half season champion.
A
Maybe
champ,
that might be Houston.
a champion with an asterisk.
Hey, I
If
take
it's
it.
Houston, we won't give a damn.
Hey, Chad, I take
Yeah,
it.
if it's Houston, we don't nobody care.
I take it.
But you know,
Maybe we need a half a season. Come on, Goodell, look out for us.
yeah. So
But I think they're gonna get the top. I think they gonna get it right, man. We're gonna have a full NFL season. They gonna get it right.
they ain't got no choice, man. That's too much money.
But I'm just saying though, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
too
They're
much
not looking
money.
at the aspect of it. We the people, we the fans, we the ones who help with the money.
Just like everybody left baseball, everybody could easily leave football.
Exactly. So we
So
don't need that lockout. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Don't need the 18 weeks. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, just add two more playoff teams, and we don't have no more bye weeks. So,
I tell you what. So we talked about your Green Bay Packers winning it. What you thought about the Super Bowl?
oh man, good Super Bowl. Good Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Referees wasn't even a factor in that game.
Yeah,
Well,
true,
you know what I'm
true.
saying? In the previous Pittsburgh Super Bowls, you know what I'm saying? It came down to some iffy calls with the referees. So this game here, the referees didn't make the decision. The decision was decided on the field. The better team won on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay Packers was the better team. They got more turnovers. When you up 3-0 on the turnover mark, nine, nine and a half out of 10, you should win.
Well, let me ask you this because I posed this question to one of our coworkers since we work together. One of our just different shifts.
Yeah.
Uh, one of our coworkers, he said that Ben Roethlisberger is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL,
Man, please.
and I beg to differ.
Please.
I beg to differ.
Roethlisberger?
You know,
Man, dude win some of the ugliest games in NFL history.
look here. One
Super
of the
Bowl, his first Super Bowl, he had the worst quarterback rating ever in the history of a Super Bowl, and still win. Man, come on.
look here,
Yeah,
man.
he 10-2. I give him that.
One of the commentators said it best. Roethlisberger a home run hitter.
Yeah.
He a home run hitter. You go back and look at Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds. They hit home runs. They wasn't known for accurately hitting the ball. They was known for hitting the most home runs. And Ben Roethlisberger, at the end of the game, he pulled something out of his ass. Now during the game, he don't do diddly poo.
Nah, he just managed the game.
But at the end of the game, and I mean I don't know if that's more saying that he do it or more saying that the receivers cut for him or whatever the case may be. But they got what, two Super Bowls?
He
Two
got
Super
two.
Bowls with him. So I ain't knocking him, but at the same time, don't sit up and mention this dude with Joe Montana and Terry
John
Bradshaw.
Elway, Bradshaw,
You know,
and
all these
Aikman,
quarterbacks that done won multiple Super Bowls. Don't mention that dude with that.
that done
Please
won.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Aliceberger, I mean, you know, it is
Ain't
what
take
it
nothing
is.
from him.
The better quarterback show who the best quarterback on Sunday show why he was the best, why he did what he
Put
did.
that belt
you know
on, man. Gotta put that belt on.
And another thing, Pittsburgh, where was that vaunted blitz defense? Palomalu, they exposed you, Palomalu.
Not a cover.
Teams
Can't cover.
if you want to beat Pittsburgh, go back and look at that Green Bay playoff. Go back and look at that Green Bay Super Bowl and see how they put that boy Palomalu in coverage situations. He can't cover.
Reminiscent of Roy Williams with Dallas Cowboys.
Can't cover.
Knock your block off, but
can't cover.
Ooh.
Take him away from that line of scrimmage and see what you got.
Wee.
You got an average safety.
That's
just telling it like I saw it in the Super Bowl. So, teams, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got 16,
got the blueprint.
Got the blueprint. Just like when New England beat St. Louis in the Super Bowl. New England showed the blueprint on how to beat St. Louis. Put pressure on Kurt Warner, he gonna crumble. Giants showed the blueprint on how to beat New England. Put pressure on Brady, he crumbled like paper.
Oh man, pressure bust pipes.
So,
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, they like, you know what I'm saying? That's why McCarthy, you know what I'm saying? They can talk about you, say what they want to say about you, man, but you came in with your game plan. You said we put it on this man's shoulders all season. We're going to continue to be who we are. And you did who you are. You ran the ball 10, 11 times,
I think
but you did just
13,
enough.
13
You did
carries.
just enough to keep Pittsburgh honest. Because Starks made a couple big runs. He made a couple 8, 9, 13. He made a couple nice runs to make Pittsburgh. All right, we can't just all out blitz and they hit us with a draw, and then he is running 20, 30 yards down the field. Nothing but once they brought them 4 receivers, man, even though they lost Driver, they lost Wilson, what I told you. What did I tell you when Wilson was out? I say they still gonna win the Super Bowl. Simple fact is they've been doing this all season.
People been hurt all year.
They know how to play with injuries.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh, if Palomalu would have went out, Hines Ward would have went out, they'd have been like with their head chopped off. Like we don't know what to do. We don't know. We need them.
They lead a gone. We need
them. With Green Bay, when Wilson went down, that just made them even stronger. Like we gotta win this game.
Let's keep in mind the simple fact that earlier this year, when Aaron Rodgers went out with a couple of concussions, they brought in a backup quarterback.
Almost pulled that game
the mighty Matt Flynn
out of LSU.
And
got him
damn near beat New England, who was 14-2 this year.
Got him a national championship ring and a Super Bowl ring.
Come on, man.
Ain't too many players out. Oh look, Wilson too.
Everybody,
they got 2 players on their team that won national championship and won the Super Bowl.
Every team in the NFL needs to take homage to these boys, man. Just take note. Everybody, a few years ago, they was always talking about New England. New England. That's the prototype. This, that. Nah. Look here, man. Green Bay been doing it with people that you ain't never even heard of that became stars.
Best GM in the NFL right now.
Ted Thompson. A publicly owned team.
Yeah, Ted Thompson, the best GM in the game.
Gotta get your hats off to him.
Hey, that boy. They asked the question today they asked the question, was Green Bay was they lucky to get? Hell yeah, they were lucky to get Aaron Rodgers. 23 other teams passed on him. So hey, at 24
pick.
At 24, they like, we don't need a quarterback. We still got Brett, but let's get him, put him on there, let him run behind Brett for a couple years. Then when we feel that we ready for him, his first year they went 6-10. Then they went 11-5. The only reason they went 10-6 this year because of all the injuries. They showed why they wasn't supposed to be 10-6 this year.
They lost 3 more of their starters in the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
And still won.
And the Steelers only lost 1 person.
And he wasn't no major factor. He was just a receiver.
Yeah, I mean
Sanders, he wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I didn't know who I didn't know who he was till he got hurt in the Super Bowl.
He wasn't no Hines Ward.
Nah.
He wasn't no Heath Miller. He wasn't no Mendenhall. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no big name. And when he go out on the offense, you be like, oh, that might hurt. Nah.
Yeah, that nigga.
When you came after halftime and heard Wilson was out of there, Pittsburgh fans, you thought, we got him.
We got him. He gone.
But you forgot 12 was on the other side of that ball for the offense.
Same with Donald Driver. the old savvy vet, been there all this time. He was there.
H time.
He was
Stand
there
up.
with Brett Favre. And what he say? I played with two great quarterbacks, and one of them got me a Super
One of
Bowl.
them got me into the Super Bowl and got me a win.
Come on, man. Brett ain't do that.
But we're gonna have to wrap this one up. We're gonna be right back.
Already. We're gonna run a few ones.